Here is my breakfast today. I just threw a handful of the greens that I had in my fridge into a frying pan with, I just have some spray avocado oil. So lightly sprayed that, and then salt, pepper, 2 eggs. I love this. There she is. I have been doing a little bit of research about, nutritional content of certain things that I can have or not have. And this is a snack. 2 cut up Persian cucumbers. I love these little guys. And I just sprinkled some salt on them. This is breakfast today. Same as yesterday. I did the eggs and the greens. But this time I stuck on some little tomatoes. These are the tomatoes that I got at Sprouts, and I love them because they're all different colors and they're fancy. Here is my breakfast today. It is 1/2, but then the serving size on the container was 3/4, so I put another glob in there. So it's probably not quite, but 3/4 cup of 0% milk fat Fage yogurt, plain, and then 10 blueberries, yes, I counted them out, and 10 raspberries. So we went out to eat lunch today, and I ended up eating a small house salad with no dressing. I just sprinkled some balsamic vinegar on it. It was good. And then I ordered a burger with no bun and no sauce. So it was just a plain patty, and it was good. And it did have tomato and 2 pickles, and I ate like a bite of the tomato and the pickles. So anyway, this is gonna be dinner. It is 6 ounces of chicken, 1/8 of a cup of mozzarella, and 1 tablespoon of sour cream. This morning for breakfast, I'm trying something new. I got this at Sprouts, but it's also available, I think, at Walmart, I saw. So this is the Birch Benders pancake mix and waffle mix. So I just opened it now, and it says, I'm trying to make it so you can see it. It says 1/3 cup of mix is a serving size. So I'm going to mix it in this just little bowl with water, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, there's the 1/3 cup mix. It doesn't tell me how much water to add for just 1 serving, so I'm just gonna figure it out on my own. I'm just gonna wing it, and then I'll be back. I got it to, I think, what seems like a good consistency, so I will let you know. I'm just gonna spray a pan with my spray avocado oil and see how they do. Okay, I have it in the bottom of my pan here. I picked this pan just because the bottom is a circle, and I thought, maybe that'll help guide the shape. I don't know. Anyway, it said they cook for a while or something. Let's see what it says. Yeah, it says pancakes may take several minutes to fully cook. So I'm just gonna watch this. I have it on medium heat, and I'm just gonna watch it for a while, and I'll let you know when it's finished. Just flipped it over. Looking pretty good so far, smelling pretty good. Here are the nutritional facts if you wanted to look at them. Kind of go slowly. And also the ingredients list. Okay, so there they are. I kind of burned my second one, but I'm not going to cry because it will be fine. And then this is the butter that I've been using for years and years and years, and I like it. It's not butter, but you get it. And then I bought this maple syrup, and it's also by Birch Benders, and it has no sugars and 1 net carb. And these have this amount of pancakes, which here's my hand, so you're not getting a ton of pancakes, but this amount, 1 serving, is 19 carbs, but then only 10 net carbs. So the entire meal will only be 11 net carbs. I'm anxious to see if this actually feels like a meal or does not. I'll let you know. My sweet son and girlfriend, his girlfriend came over, not my girlfriend, his girlfriend came over last night and brought me my Dutch Bros. Love that for me. And so I'm gonna sit here and eat, and I'll let you know. They don't cut like a normal pancake. They're a little just different. Tastes delicious. Definitely fills the void of not being able to eat pancakes. Yum. Here is my lunch today. I just packed, it's a, let's see, quarter of a Persian cucumber, so not very much. 2 big handfuls, so about 2 cups of greens, and then half of a cup of cooked chicken. And then this dressing that I made is oil and vinegar. It's mostly vinegar. Little tiny blob of oil, and I used avocado oil and apple cider vinegar. Couldn't think of the word. Anyway, and I'll keep this for all week, which will be 4 lunches this week, but I'll just drizzle it on top of my salad. And then I always have one of these, which is pretty decent. There's only 5 calories, and then the other info on them is very good as well. It's just basically 0, 0, 0, 0, and some green tea for the caffeine, I think, which is weird because I didn't think green tea had any caffeine. Anyway, all is good there. Hello, I am home from Walmart, and I wanted to show you some of the things I got for either meals, you're licking my toes, or lunches, etc., snacks. Not really snacks. Not going to try to do many of those, but here we go. Okay, so I thought this might be kind of fun to have on hand because pizza's good, and the stats of this, the macros, whatever you want to call them, are pretty good. There is a total of, is that 5? Yeah, 5 carbs, but then 2 fibers, so 3 net carbs per serving. There's 12 servings in here, so of course it's going to be a small serving, but that's, you know, how it goes. Apparently there's serving size is a real thing. A 1/12 of this, and then the calories are only 110, so that's good. Then also I thought, you know what, there's gonna come a day where I want biscuits and gravy, so I can figure it out somehow with this and some sauce that's not flour based. And here we go with some biscuits. So here, each biscuit is 70 calories. It is 11 carbs, but then there's 8 grams of fiber that subtracts some of those. So not bad all in all. Protein, not so much. Well, 3 grams. What does that say? You can read it better than I can. So not horrible, but you know, we're not eating this for the protein. We're eating it for the low carb. Then I'm so thankful that this stuff exists, because then I don't have to make everything. I do love making stuff, but when you work a full-time job and do things on the side, it's just too much. So here we have some toasted almond granola. I also got the flavor coconut almond granola, and I got all this, if I didn't already say, at Walmart. And these are the same on the back. The carbs are 7, fibers 2. Now this is also for a 1/4 cup. I would measure out a tablespoon and put it on my yogurt in the morning just for something different. I tried the pumpkin seeds last week and they were okay, but I didn't really get the flavor through the yogurt, so I thought something like this might be better. And then the calories, it's 150, but again, that's for a 1/4 cup. And the yogurt all by itself is 90, so if you're only doing a tablespoon of this, not so bad. I know some people don't worry about calories, some people do. I'm being told by my doctor, sister, to definitely track those, so that's why I'm mentioning those. Then this I thought would be good for on top of chicken or something. I have not tried this brand before, but the ingredients looked good. And also it has virtually no carbs, 2, and then you take out the 1 of fiber, and only 35 calories per, is it, how much? 2 tablespoons. Sorry, I can't, for some reason I can't read it very well. Ooh, there I can now. 2 tablespoons. Then I got this because it looked delicious, and I thought for either a snack, if I just like really just need something, or it could even be a lunch. There's 15 grams of protein. Yes, I know it's not a lot, but when you look at the calories, it actually, you know, you're getting quite a bit of calories there. It's 210, and I thought this with a plain greens salad with just some vinegar oil would be good. So this has total carb only 1 gram. And protein, where'd you go protein? 15, that's right, it was on the front. So, and these little pickles look delicious. So I got that. Haven't ever tried this, but it looks promising. It is 1 net carb, 90 calories, 8 grams of protein, and there's 2 in there. Now, we'll see. I'll let you know. Cauliflower. I wish they could make a cauliflower hot fudge sundae. I'd be super happy and appreciative. Then I just got tomatoes, some lettuce boats, and some bacon because we're going to do BLTs. I got some more mayo because we were running low. I got some cottage cheese because I was running low. And this, you'll notice, I can have. I really, really love cottage cheese, so this works out well. 120 calories. Where are you carbs? 5 carbs, no fiber. No fiber. So you get the full 5 carbs, but look at the protein, 13 grams. So that is not bad. And then these little guys, last but not least, I did also get a couple of salads for lunches, but that's just lettuce and pretty much not much else, veggies. So Parm crisps, I love this idea because sometimes I am just craving something crunchy. 160 calories. There's about 3 servings in here, which is 19 crisps, which means they're very tiny, but that's okay. Split them up in a third, but look at the carbs. There's only 3 grams and protein 10 because it's cheese baked basically, so yum. And then I got this brand too. This is also Parmesan crisps, but it says add it to salad, pasta. Well, we won't be adding it to pasta, soup, and as a snack. And this has 160 calories. There's about 2 servings in here, which is about 16 crisps. And carbs are none. Fiber is none. Protein 13 grams. So this is just one of those things that will like make me happy in a salad, and I'll feel a little bit naughty, like I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing. That's not a great way to explain that, but you get it. I will feel happy because I'll be eating something crunchy. And like I said, the only other thing I got were a couple of Caesar salads, no croutons, so it's Parmesan cheese, the dressing, and the lettuce. And I got those for lunches. So that's what I have. That's what I got lately. One more thing, this little box got stuck over there. I tried the Birch Benders pancake mix and it was good. So I thought, hey, this is cool. There's 2 servings in here of waffles and there's only 7 net carbs. So that would be a great breakfast. 3 waffles is 1 serving. So 3 waffles is that big and that thick. So that sounded pretty good. 220 calories, and you can see the rest there. 10 carbs, 1 fiber. So how are they getting 7? Oh, the added, is it that? I can't see through here, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna hold it there, and you can subtract anything that looks like sugars or fibers, right? If it's sugar, alcohol. Anyway, that is the last thing I got. I am making some mushrooms. So I put 8 ounces of sliced mushrooms in 1 tablespoon of butter. And then you add 1 tablespoon of the cocoa aminos. This stuff is so good. It has a bit of a sweet flavor, but it's a lot like a soy sauce or like a teriyaki kind of sauce. Where the thingy McBobs were all wanting to see. Let's try this hand. It has 3 carbs, 15 calories, and this is per tablespoon, which I have my tablespoon there to measure. And nope, I don't think protein. Nope, no protein or anything. But it makes these taste like sauteed mushrooms, and then I'm gonna eat that with my grilled hamburger tonight because there won't be a bun, and so this will give it a little bit of fun without the bun. You hear the sizzle? That is the coconut aminos that I just put in there. And then I'm just going to let them cook down as mushrooms do until they're half the vegetable they used to be. Are mushrooms vegetables? I mean, I think so. I don't know. I don't know what anything is anymore. Tomatoes have been walking around trying to be veggies my whole life, and they're not. They're fruits. We knew that one though, right? Anyway, so when these are cooked, they're going to be delicious and a lot smaller. But this is 8 ounces, so I'm going to cut it in half and have 4 ounces of it with my hamburger. And then I'm also going to have a scoop of cottage cheese with it as well. By the way, the tablespoon of butter is 100 calories. So if I eat half, that's 50. And half of this is half of 15, so 57.5 calories for the butter and the aminos. And then the rest of the calories will come from the mushrooms themselves. These don't say, but I will look it up and let you know. Okay, I looked it up. There are 50 calories in 8 ounces of white mushrooms. There are 7.44 carbs, also 2.3 grams of fiber, so you could knock that down to about 5, and 7 grams of protein. That one threw me for a loop. I did not realize that mushrooms are actually, they hold their own as far as protein goes. So half of this, you would obviously half all those numbers, but not bad, right? I was happily surprised. Here are the hamburgers I'm going to make. I'm going to probably just throw my own in the pan here after I take the mushrooms out because hubby's going to be later than he thought. So these I just get at Target, and then they are 170 calories. Can you see that okay? No carbs and 23 grams of protein, and that is per patty. So if you were really, really, really hungry and you wanted to eat 2 patties, it's still not horrible. I mean, it's a lot of calories, but you get a lot of protein, so that's good. And they're delicious. Here is my finished dinner, and I can't wait to eat it. We have the hamburger, the cottage cheese, and the mushrooms. May seem like an odd combo, but oddly, it all sounds really good to me, especially right now because I am really hungry. Wanted to show you my dinner tonight, so I made BLTs. I'm having them on L, not B for bread. And then this total of tomatoes is just shy of tomato this size, an organic aroma tomato. And then the bacon, this is a total of 2 slices. I always chop it when I fry it, I chop it in half just because, I don't know, I've always used just the half slices. And then that's it, just B, L, and T. And M for mayo, sorry, yes, mayo, which is 100 calories per tablespoon. And I did guesstimate, but I think I was pretty close to a tablespoon. Could be a little over. So I might even just double the calories just to make myself feel like I covered them. And that is it for dinner tonight. Here is my 2-egg breakfast after 1 minute and 20 seconds in the egg-tastic. Isn't that cool? I mean, holy cow. And I just said to my husband, I should have picked up the other one. I just saw it today. I was at a thrift store for $1, and that's how much I think I paid for this one. Then I thought, you know what? If you don't have in your life 3.5 minutes to make breakfast, then you shouldn't even be worrying about breakfast. Just kidding, but I think it'll be good. It looks good. I am doing a little work on the computer, so I thought I would try these. This is my lunch today. Technically, it is 2 o'clock, but I ate 2 eggs, and now I'm trying these Birch Benders waffles. I put a tablespoon of butter and 2 tablespoons of the Birch Bender syrup, which is 7 carbs, but 6 grams of fiber. So it ends up being just 1 net carb. And then the waffles themselves, a serving size is 3, and there are, I believe, 220 calories, 10 carbs, and that's total. I believe the net carbs are less, but I will have to look that back up. So I'm gonna try them. The pancake mix was really good, so this looks like a really yummy lunch. Good morning. I'm sitting here this morning using my brand new colored pencils. I got this 72 pack set at a garage sale for $1. I know. Couldn't pass them up. Not that I don't have 3 million other colored pencils around here, but that's not the point. So this is what I am lovingly referring to as my adult sticker chart, because who doesn't love to get to color in a day? I am doing this for every day that I have met my food goal that I have set. Just in case you were wondering, you may not be, but my goal was set by my sister doctor, my doctor sister, and she said that I should shoot for 1,100 calories, which at first my heart just dropped because I thought, okay, there's no way, I cannot do that. Well, I will tell you that every single day since January 6th, I have been under that. And also carbs 50, and I have also been most days well under that, and I did not think that was possible. So feeling pretty good about that, but also really happy to get to color these in. Gosh darn, cannot get my pencil out. Get a little cranky here. There we go. No room for cranky. No room for cranky. Anyway, oops, almost goofed. I am going to do this through the rest of the year, and let's see where it takes me. So just one little fun thing. I don't know. I'm a fan of this kind of stuff. If you think this is ridiculous, I understand. I am truly a child at heart, and maybe even mentally. But anyway, here we are. I bought this this template, and it's just a tracker, I think it was called, on Etsy, and I will include here in the video the store I bought this from. I do not remember offhand, but she has lots of different kinds of trackers. She has a book tracker that I may purchase. They're like $1.50 to $3 a piece. And could I make this myself? Absolutely. Do I want to? Nope. So why not pay someone who has already put in the work? Did I say Etsy? I think I did, yeah. And she just has this lovely little template. I think I'm gonna use this in my classroom too for maybe attendance. I did create one, but I like the just the closeness of all the information here so you can easily see how you're doing over time. Could be for minutes read, it could be for anything really. So that is it, and I think that's it for this video. If you would like more videos like this, just leave me a thumbs up and a comment in the comments. And I am by absolutely no way, shape, or form anybody's expert, but just somebody going on the journey. And I know when I'm going through something, I like to talk to or listen to other people that are also on that same journey and get helpful hints from them. So that's why I decided to do this. I decided to try to be for others what I look for out there. So if you enjoyed this, please let me know. Give this video a thumbs up and help me grow my channel by subscribing. Thank you. See you next time.